to do battle for a place in the final.
In 66 kilo. What is he tried in 73?
He looks small, doesn't he?
Small,
yeah,
and
you were saying that earlier
very
on.
nice technique.
He does look small, doesn't he, Jan? He's only out for a day trip, just to see how it goes, you know. But this isn't Miyaraghaa Sanjaasuren in blue. We've had so much action from Sanjaasuren over these last few weeks. He's really turned out to be quite a competitor. And I remember the first time that Pagva said, look at this Mongolian, he's going to be the next world champion. I dismissed it slightly, but not anymore, Pagva. I think you might be quite right. As long as you don't have Sagan Batter around, I think Miyaraghaa may do it.
Now it's Miyaraghaa. One is difficult man for Sagan Batter.
I'm sure, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Looks for the Tomanagi. But I tell you what, Sainjargal looks solid. He's had a few attacks, but he hasn't been moved. And he looks completely comfortable here. All those big flashy moves and dazzling techniques that Sanjaasuren employs against the other people in the category, I don't think they're going to work against this teammate. Like Pagva says, they know each other well. I mean, that spin move turned into a spin move because he missed the Seoinage. He wasn't missing earlier on. He was catching everybody and throwing everybody for Ippon.
Exactly.
But, you know, Sainjargal made him look like a beginner, you know, completely missed the technique.
Oh.
He just picked him up like a baby and put him back down. You don't see that very often.
For Miyaraghaa, very difficult for this category, of course.
Well, he shouldn't be mixing
very
it
small
with these big guys. Look.
And very low weight.
Yeah.
But still he is doing well.
There's something about the way that Sainjargal moves that I find really attractive. He's got a nice way of moving around the mat. Look, again, you know, totally ineffective. And again,
yes,
you know, it's like, I won't be surprised if Sainjargal gets a passivity warning here, because he hasn't done a great deal. And poor old Miyaraghaa is, you know, beating his heart out here, trying to do something. But in all honesty, he hasn't given Sainjargal any danger. No danger. Oichi attack there, right-sided from Sainjargal. The first time we've seen him do anything. And it's a minute and a half left to go. Ooh. Really, really low Taitoshi from Miyaraghaa. Yeah. I like the way that they've allowed the contest to go on as well. Sanjaasuren is actually leading this contest only because Sainjargal hasn't done anything. And now he takes the big grip on the collar. This is always dangerous when you get a strong guy. And he's looking in for underneath the armpit as well. There goes the Uchimata, almost countered.
But on the did mistake on the hand.
I'm just wondering which would be a better final, Sanjaasuren and Bang, or Sainjargal and
7-3-3.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
no good.
This happens sometimes. Like you said, it's how people know each other. And Pagva, I'd be, from what I saw, I don't think that Sainjargal was fighting 100%.
I
He
think
wasn't
that he
flat out.
underestimated him.
Maybe he underestimated him. Maybe he gave it a little bit too much time, because he didn't start looking at the clock until there was a minute and 10 seconds to go. It was the first time that he looked at the clock, when there was a minute and 10 seconds. By that time, Miyaraghaa was already too late, and he had